Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Chuck here, and for those of you who don't know, I am a huge WoW player. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. Um, yeah, so let's get started. So I used to play on a server called Silverhand, and this was my main server for a very long time. I still have two characters over here on Alliance, but no longer play over there. I now play on Hydraulic, transferred here about, fuck, my microphone keeps falling. This is awesome. Sorry, you're going to hear this gorgeous, weird audioness as my microphone falls apart. Actually, it's not my microphone, it's the microphone stand. Gonna buy a new one. Alright, there we go. Maybe that'll stand. We'll see. If it starts tipping over again, I'll fix it again. This is my main character, Apple. Blood Tank. Alakai is my mage. Frost Arcane. Wyso Cyril is a Holy Paladin. I PvP on her. Been PvPing on this badass for a long time. Easy Pay is pretty badass. It's a druid, noob, terrible gear, but this was my main through Wrath of the Lich King, so I keep her around. Imac is my Blood Elf Warlock. This was my first character I ever made. I love the Warlock class. I'm now getting him up to 90. He's Destruction. DJ Roomba is my hunter. Yeah, if you don't know what DJ Roomba is from, well, you obviously watch too little TV. Steve Jobs is my rogue. Pretty badass rogue. Played her through the end of Wrath and mostly through Kata, but haven't really played her too much lately. Hey Apple is my druid. Again, a second druid, just because I needed to reserve the name. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've done recently. Let's see, what's the character I want to play? Oh, we can play Apple. That works. No, I took about a 6-month sabbatical from the game. I stopped playing shortly after TOT was released. And since then, I've been sort of doing my own thing. So I used to be the guild master of this guild, but I gave it to a really good friend of mine who, makes sense. God, who left the guild? Who makes sense because he played the game for a long time, but as you can see, no one's been playing. 8 months since I logged in with my druid. 6 months since my 6 month sabbatical. But yeah, so I haven't been here for a while. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Oh, I just deleted that character, that's why. Derp. I hope they didn't have any gold. 1,000 gold. Fuck. That'll be a ticket I need to open. Oh well. So, yeah. Well, that character had 1,000 gold. There goes 1,000 gold. Anyway. So, yeah. So this is my server. The game appears to be lagging. 10 frames a second right now. What the fuck? I guess recording this in non-full screen mode is fucking up my computer. But I guess that's fine. We'll just switch it to what's fair. Oh yeah, there we go. All of a sudden, shit graphics and game performs much better under recording, which is fine. This is like consuming my entire screen, which is a 1080p screen. So for you, it's scaled down anyway because I only record in 720 and then render out in 720. Yeah, so this is my my Death Knight. Very much enjoy him. He became my main in Mists only because I wanted to tank. It was actually intentional. My first main was my mage, because I wanted to play a mage in PvP because that's all I did. Wrath and Kata was PvP, so this expansion I was going to do the same thing, but I actually got into raiding this expansion, at least in the beginning part of it, and so I decided I wanted to tank, and so I leveled up this guy, which my boots do not match the rest of my gear. I need to transmog them. I think I just got them. Well, I got them a while ago, but before I left. So, and now the texture is shit, so who even cares? So yeah, so this is this guy. Nothing super interesting. Let's log out. The most interesting character I have is probably Wyso Cyril. This was my main through all of Kata, and the end of Wrath. This character is pretty badass. Between achievements and, I mean, the gear at the moment is not stellar. It's pretty shit. I mean, like, I haven't even, like, gemmed half this shit. I mean, it's blue. I think this stuff's BOE. So I enchanted semi-decent stuff, but it's all shit, really. Anyway, so my UI on this character is really interesting. Let's actually leave this area because org is making me lag. Honestly, I think it's a dust effect in the city. It makes me lag when I record. See, all of a sudden, like, quadruple the amount of frames. So anyways, this is why it's a serial. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, Holy Paladin. PvP professions, I've got a lot. There's still some I don't have. I haven't earned 50,000 conquest points. I'm only 60,000 honorable kills. I mean, obviously there's still lots I can do. My titles, I have quite a few PvP titles. The problem is I don't know what the fuck they translated from, because I got them all when I was on Alliance. I got to 2K in RPGs with my guild at the time I was leading the guild. And we got to 2K, and then I just stopped playing. I lost interest in the game. My relationship with this game is that it comes in waves. I'll play for 3 or 4 months, and then I'll spurn the game for 6 months, and then I'll come back. But I always love leading guilds, but I'm probably the wrong player to do that because I take random long-ass leaves, which, as you can see, kills a guild. But eventually, either in the next 3 days, or let's see. Yeah, my friend, 5 days, I'll get the guild back. Otherwise, he needs to log in. I've texted him, I've sent him Facebook messages. Who knows? He's been MIA. I'm pretty sure he's becoming a police officer, so he's had to go through like this police academy thing. So like, I'm pretty sure, well, as you can see, he doesn't play anymore. That's not even his main. Shit, where does his main go? I don't fucking know. But yeah. So he's been gone. So as soon as I get the guild back, we're going to turn in just like a shit guild that just makes money for my repairs. That's all I wanted to do. I don't really want to do anything else. I don't really want to put too much time into raiding because it's the end of the expansion. Don't really want to put too much time into getting good gear because, again, end of the expansion. But I will PvP. So that's going to be what I'm going to do for the rest of this expansion. For those of you that are like, no, Applecraft, play Minecraft. Oh my god. I will. I go through phases where I don't want to play a game. Minecraft at the moment, I'm getting dried out from. Only because I played it for so much time, for so long. And I run a server. So there's this drag to me as well where I have to be sucked into my own server, which is fun, but it's just a lot of work. And when you're trying to run a YouTube channel, plus a server, plus working 40 plus hours a week, plus on my days off, I'm not even in town, I'm out of town. So, I mean, not to make excuses, but I am making excuses for why I'm not playing Minecraft as much on this channel. But also, I mean, the bigger picture is it's also what's been keeping this channel from getting a lot of videos. That and my upload speeds are absolutely atrocious. It took 40 minutes to upload a 5-minute video. That vlog I uploaded yesterday, yeah, that was a fucking, or I guess it was, technically it was today. But for you, and according to this, it is tomorrow, but it's actually still today. It's still the 14th. Oh, no, it is the 15th. What am I saying? I don't know. It's still the 15th. I thought it was the 14th. Yeah, anyway, today it took like 40 minutes to upload this 5-minute video. So it's just ridiculous upload speeds. So I don't really know how to fix that. So I'm going to call my cable company and see if I can't get that boosted without having to pay $100 a month for the other. There's 2 options for internet. $40 a month, which is what I'm currently paying, or $100 a month. Not going to pay $100 a month unless it's really worth it. And from what I can tell, it's 100 megabits a second down and 30 megabits up. That's awesome, and that'd be really fast upload speeds, but it's a fucking $100 a month. Holy hell, that's a lot of money for internet, mind you. Now, I do use quite a bit of internet, so that would actually be really nice. But at the moment, I cannot afford to pay $100 a month for internet. That's just a no-go. So, with many other expenses, that is a significant portion of my budget of discretionary income, which I like to spend on video games and game subscriptions and Netflix subscriptions, which keep me sane a lot. Anyway, trade chat's acting strange. I'm just flying around Orgrimmar at the moment. Not really doing anything too interesting. I still need to file that GM report. Fuck. Alakai is my mage. I'm not super interested. Mages, pardon me. Easy pay again. This is an interesting character. Lots of cool random loot, but this guy's probably my favorite character right now to play. I really, really, really love warlocks, and the changes that they made in this expansion really turned me off of them, especially after how awesome they were in Kata. They were ridiculous. At the beginning of Kata, Demonology was retarded. And then they killed that. But Demonology was my shit at the start of Kata. No one could take me fucking down. And then it went to Destruction. And now I'm playing Destruction again. I mean, quote unquote Destruction, because technically it's a specialization, but it's Destruction. And this character's going to go straight into PvP. Level 87. This character's got a lot more money than my main. I'm not sure how that happened. But this character has some pretty interesting loot. All this like festival shit is from years ago. This tabard shit, I got this. Mike, you guys know him. He did the Minecraft series with me, which I still have episodes I need to upload. The summer of 2008, we did this. The summer festival, Midsun. What's it called? I have it here. Midsummer Fire Festival. Probably my favorite. Not probably. It is my favorite event of the year. I mean, look at all this random shit. I've got the Hollowed Helm. I've had this for years too. That was from 2009. I got. What pet did I get? What mount did I get actually? Pet. No, hang on. Is it Shift P? No, not Shift O. Shift P. Oh yeah, I have a lot of mounts too. I got the mount from that. Have the Swordsman's mount, which is pretty badass. I mean, obviously there's other skeletal mounts as well. But yeah, I mean I have a lot of different mounts. This is my PvP mount. I'm not really. Oh no! I got this from defeating Lich King. I think the Lich King achievements, or the like defeating Lich King in ICC. Oh my god, this is my first Drake. That was at the beginning of Wrath of the Lich King. Or maybe not the beginning. Was it the beginning? Shit, when did they add that Caverns of Time heroic? I don't remember. But whenever that heroic was added, shit, you know what? That heroic was added midway through. I think because no, I ran it with guildies. Yeah, I don't know. And then I've got my Annihilator and my Flying Carpet and my Mechanahog, and you had some pretty wild mounts. Obviously, there's people with way more and way rarer mounts, but I'm proud of the mounts I have. My rocket, I like my rocket. You can see where the window gets off. That's funny. All right, mount put. I don't want to see you. This is the mount I use mostly on my paladin, actually, as you saw. I kind of like this mount. It's just kind of simple. Let's see, blue little crab thing. The textures look so shitty right now. Look at the game like, ew, this is gross. It's all pixelated and stretched out and yuck. Oh yeah, this dropped. This was the rare drop from the Oculus in that loot chest. It just dropped. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, I mean, this character's obviously pretty shit right now. I'm just leveling. But do I have any achievements? I do have some. I'm using Of the Shattered Sun. But I have Kingslayer and Twilight Vanquisher and Merrymaker and all these others. Bloodsail Admiral's one that most people don't get anymore. I got that shit. That was in Wrath, and that took me fucking forever. Because once you get to a certain point, it just takes so long to build up that rep. Like you think, oh, as you get, better, you will, or like as your rep gets lower, you'll start getting more points for like the opposite thing. But no, you most definitely don't. No, that was absolutely ridiculous. Just killing this shit. I'm bored. I click with certain abilities. I don't have this keybound on this character. Actually, on any characters. I don't have my main. I only have my main action bars, and I use my Naga for that. I really need to keybind my other stuff, but I've never done that before because I'm a shit player. But actually, I'm pretty damn good. I mean, in comparison to the other players on my server, I'm pretty decent. At least on Silverhand. I don't know so much about the server. The server is too high pop to really be able to compare myself to anyone in particular. Yeah. So anyway, this is my WoW thing. Let me know if you guys want to see me like level or do montages, or if you don't want to see this at all ever again, let me know. Applecraft live streams are going to be coming back soon. I talked to the payment company. Basically, I've just been waiting on them. It's going to be on Avangate. I don't know. They're really shitty. They're taking like seriously like 3 months to refund my fucking money, and then I have to rebuy the software. It's ridiculous, but that's what's happening. So anyway, peace out, guys. I will see you all later. Let me know if yeah, like I said, if you want to see more. Make sure to leave a like. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm not normally this quiet and tired. It's just late. I've had a really rough day. It's been really long and just really busy at work. So I'm just tired. My throat's starting to hurt again. So I'm going to go to bed. But I'm going to edit this and get it uploaded before I go. So I'll be in bed by 11:30. Just kidding. It takes me like 3 minutes to edit and 40 minutes to render. Actually, this video is only, 17 minutes? So it'll take me like 15 minutes to render. Alright guys, peace out, stay classy. I'll see you all in the next episode. Ciao!